And we're starting. So I'm going to jump on in there.
Who am I looking at?
There for now.
Okay.
Just look at each other. Hey, Sarah.
Hi. Are we live?
Hi. I don't know. Kristen, can you look at FSD Innovation on YouTube?
Yes.
And look at
And
our...
just
look
let
here.
us know.
Go to
Hey,
the channel.
look there.
maybe go to the, if we are live,
Hey, everybody.
go to the questions and say, yeah, you're live, so that
Yeah.
we know. We got a little response.
Yeah.
Karen Vasquez, I know you're watching. You
Karen,
can tell us.
George, Laura.
George,
Those are
Laura,
our
where you
top
at?
two viewers.
Yeah.
All right.
Jack Meyer, I heard from Jack Meyer this week. Hi, Jack. Who else have we talked to? Lori Bruno. Thanks for watching, people. I appreciate it. Wes
Sarah,
appreciates it.
Repeat the question. What did you
Yes.
have for breakfast this morning?
All right, guys. I was actually a teensy bit stressed out about breakfast this morning, so I ate some super healthy oatmeal with quinoa and amaranth, which I don't even know what that is. And then I finished it off with a half a donut. So you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So donuts are always a win in my book, and oatmeal is just great for everything. I'm here live at Richman. It sounds like maybe we're live. You are. All right. Hi. We're real live. We've got 2 cameras, people. We're really stepping it up. And as you can see, we are at the STEAM and Dream Center at Richman Elementary in Fullerton, California. This is our first live event. I even have a live studio audience.
That's
as
right.
well.
That's right.
So it's pretty dang cool. And yeah, 2 cameras. Wes, what did you have for breakfast? I'm always curious about this too.
Great question. Thanks.
Did you
I like to be the one that asks the questions. I had coffee. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
All right. Good.
So
it's a busy guy, people.
I'm going to come back on later, but right now, why don't we introduce our first guest?
I'm very excited
Principal
to have a principal with me
Richman
today.
Elementary School. We're so excited.
Yeah.
She opened up the STEAM Lab today for Thinking Thursdays. So
It's
if you want to
super
come on
cool.
down at 3:30, people, 3:30, anyone in the district can come and learn.
And come think.
And it's Thinking 30.
Maybe you
Thinking
didn't do that all day
Thursdays.
today. It's okay. You can start now.
Kristen, come on in. We're going to give you a microphone.
Yeah.
And it's
And
twins
you're just-
day.
Yeah,
Did you know
yeah.
that?
Let's come on this
We're
side.
twins.
I kind of thought that she was
Yeah.
an innovation and instructional support
Yes.
employee, but no, she is
No.
Kristen Holmes. She
I
is
am.
principal of Richmond Elementary.
Yes, I am.
This is year
Mess with
2
my
for you,
microphone.
right?
It is year 2 at Richmond.
So
I'm
exciting.
so excited. I love Richmond.
So, Kristen, I actually don't know you that well. How did you get started in the world of education?
So I was born in. No, I'm just teasing. No.
As a wee child.
So you know what? It all started in 6th grade. I had this amazing teacher, Mrs. Freya. I'll never forget her. And she would spend her lunchtime teaching me how to crochet a shawl. She taught. We had a student in our class from Mexico, so she taught us how to speak Spanish. And then she had Teacher of the Day, and she said, Kristen, I want you to teach the class a lesson. And I said, okay. So I taught the lesson, and she gave me a note at the end, and it said, Kristen, one day you're going to make an amazing teacher.
Oh.
And I saved that note, and I still have it today. And so when
Is
I
it
was
framed in your office?
no, and I know it shouldn't. It's in my diary, which is kind of embarrassing.
I
but
think that's amazing.
yeah, but I was a marketing and business major. I was,
What school did you graduate from?
I went to University of San Diego, and then I went on to Pepperdine, but
Alright.
I am first generation here, so my dad was like, you know what, you will work hard, and so I was of that mindset. But when I was my junior year in college, I was like, I really want to be a teacher, and so I told my dad. He wasn't happy, and I did it anyway.
Take over the straight arm. It's a better camera.
So I just pursued it. I was in the
ready?
classroom for 20 years.
I'm cutting closer.
Real quick, lost my dad to cancer, and then something inside me was like, you know what? There's got to be something more, and so I pursued the dream of becoming a principal,
Swipe it
and
over.
here I am.
I love that. What was your favorite grade to teach?
3rd. I taught it for 15 years.
They've
I
got
love
to be
3rd
fun.
grade.
3rd grade is a memorable year for me, so I feel like that's just a good year all around for kids.
It
for
is.
teachers. I love that. All right, so we are at Richmond Elementary, and what are some of the things that you're looking forward to for this year? For like, you know, maybe just for your
Wes,
staff or your
which
students,
camera you have
what
on
are
right
some of the things that are happening at Richmond that you're like, I'm excited to jump into this?
God, there's so many great things. I don't even know where to start. But overall, I would say we have really transformed our school with a positive school culture. That's our number one. Building that positive school culture, and now we're really working on reading and writing, the workshop level, and getting our students last year to really grow to love to read. And this year we're working on the writing piece, so we brought in an instructional coach that we share with Acacia. We're going to be partnering up with Acacia School.
Awesome.
And she goes into the classroom and coaches teachers. We're also bringing in Momentum to do some coaching within the Writers Workshop model as well. But overall, it's just building this great love of learning and culture at our school, and really doing all these great things with our community, parent outreach. We have parent education classes, but our main focus this year is reading and writing, getting our students to love to read and write.
That's awesome. I love that. I can totally see you building that love of school and like community. So my very first memory of Kristen is actually her racing Hugo on the field.
I won.
Heels. Yeah, in heels. Hugo, where are you at?
Yes, rematch. I know the picture shows that he's winning, but there will be a rematch.
Yeah. So we're on week 3 here.
Yes.
Give a quick shout out to someone who has made your life easier, whether it be someone at the district office, and also you can name one of your teachers, staff members, just a shout out to those people that are has made your life so much easier in this first 3 weeks.
God. First of all, it's everyone at the district office. I mean, it has been like these first 3 weeks. Yes, Wes is going me. I'm going to have to start with Scott. Scott and his entire M&O team.
Yes.
I mean, I
M&O
honestly, unbelievable. Answers the phone, gets over, something happens. He is here to fix it. It's amazing. Melissa Greenwood is my go-to for my money girl. Love Melissa. She is my calculator. I love her.
I feel like Melissa's making business fun. Like
great.
I mean, business just by nature is a lot of numbers and money crunching, or numbers crunching. So she's making it fun over there.
Right. And then another one that stands out in my head is Mike McAdam, Tony, and Debbie. Like, we've had so many things going on with purchasing, and they've just been above and beyond.
Shout
amazing.
Shout out to M&O, shout out to business, shout out to purchasing, which all falls under business services. So shout out to Dr. Rob too.
Yeah, for his team.
Yeah, for a great team.
Yes.
Anyone here at the school site that you want to give a shout out?
My
just
gosh.
for fun. I mean,
just for fun. Honestly, Hugo.
Yes.
Like, you can't have what we have here at Richmond without Hugo.
Right.
Hugo he's like the yin to my yang, I always say. Like, he is so phenomenal with all the students, and just this positive energy, and just really connecting with, it's good to have a man on campus, so it's amazing. Mike Schaefer, above and beyond. We have a secret here at Richmond, so if you can keep a secret, Anaheim Ducks are going to be here next week and building a hockey rink.
What? You guys, Anaheim Ducks.
Don't tell our students. Shh.
You didn't hear it here first.
No.
Don't tell any of the kids. This is a total surprise that's not live on the internet.
Yes, and it's because of Mike Schaefer.
That's
because
so
of
awesome.
Mike Schaefer. He really, and just all of our teachers here and the Anaheim Ducks really saw our students and the teachers, and they're just like, you're up, and we are just so grateful for that partnership.
The Anaheim Ducks have been so supportive of our schools. It's amazing. I'm so glad that they're here at Richmond. I can actually see the construction outside as they're starting that rink, so it's super exciting.
Yeah, we're going to unveil it Friday, September 14th at 8:15. Everyone is welcome to attend. Just don't tell our secret yet, please.
Just no one tell this live secret.
Yes.
Say that date one more time for us.
September 14th at 8:15 a.m.
That is so
ESPN
exciting.
will be here. The Ducks will be here. It's going to be a great event.
Guys, is that going to be live? Can we do a live Q&A?
We have a drone coming up.
What?
Yeah.
Drone people.
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for we're going to switch. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you taking your time at the end of a very busy day. Wait, she can't get away without the box, Wes.
Okay.
All right. You have to pick
as my
question.
Microphone. Okay, question.
These are deep questions sometimes.
Oh, where is my happy place?
Oh, that's a good one. All right.
I love this. This is easy. A lot of you know I have a dog named Sandy. So my happy place is taking Sandy to her favorite dog beach, Huntington Beach Dog Beach, and just hanging out, getting there at 6 a.m. before there's any dogs or any people around. And she's 10 and a half, almost 11, and she had cancer and doesn't have cancer anymore, so that's really good news. So my happy place is just hanging out with her at the beach. So.
Why did you name her Sandy? Her. Yes.
Because when my dad passed away, I was going through his things, and he had a dog named Sandy, and I found a dog toy that he had hand carved, and it said Sandy Home on it. And then right after he passed away, I got Sandy. She was born here in Yorba Linda, Fullerton, Yorba Linda. And I couldn't think of a name, and I was going through his box, and I said, her name's Sandy.
I love it.
So that's
You've
my story.
almost made me cry multiple
I'm
times.
sorry.
No, I'm like, I love the story about your
Oh,
teacher and your dog. I think it's great. So,
yeah, good.
Thank you so much
You're
for
very
joining us.
welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kristen.
All right, we're welcoming Wes back now to the
Yeah,
live
I'm back.
Q&A.
I'm
Are there
back.
questions? I said that you guys have to ask some questions in this email. So do we have
Pablo,
any
if you can
questions?
check the feed over there. From what I understand, this has been a technically flawless production.
Really?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Sorry, I
kidding.
didn't mean to
we
do
had,
that.
we had some errors going on, but we I think fixed them. Chat and let us know how the sound
Yes.
is now, people. Karen, please let us know. No questions? Okay, great.
Oh, you're
it's
breaking
because
my
we've
heart.
given them all the information they
Yeah.
could ever
All
want.
right, bye. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
All right, so today we're going to talk about some beginning of the year startup things,
Yes.
the tech ticket system, who's on campus in terms of support for innovation and instructional support.
Yes.
So first, let's talk about our friends, my friends and yours,
Yes.
formerly known as the IATs.
IATs, there's a change coming,
Yes.
people. We're
Are
keeping
you
you on
gonna-
your toes over here in IIS. We keep you on your toes with name changes.
So
So
do you know the full new name?
I know the abbreviation is
Okay.
TMLA, which stands for
Technology,
Technology,
Media, Library
Assistant.
Yeah. So in school libraries are people that are there for iPad assistants, things like that. Computers, but
moral support.
moral support. But they also run libraries.
Yes.
And so the very precious resources that we know as books that you and I grew up with and we love, we want our children, our students to have access to
they're making
those.
that environment a warm space for our
Yes.
kids to enjoy reading so that we can
Yes.
further contribute to students here at Richmond who are and being encouraged to read, improve those skills. So that's what our librarians are doing, now called TMLAs.
Yes.
At
Yeah.
the school site. So that's exciting.
So that's one level of support, but we're going to run back the clock and talk about what's the tiered level of support.
What are the levels of support? So I want to look at all of you guys who are watching and just apologize to say, if you've emailed me in the last 2 weeks, I am sorry that I'm still working on getting back to your emails. It is a crazy busy time. But I want to encourage you to fill out our tech tickets too. So what that does is there's sometimes questions that you guys send to me that could be answered by somebody at your school site. And so they're able to look at those questions and say, oh, I can help with that. Done. Easy peasy.
Done. Easy peasy. I just like that phrase.
I know, right? It's a good phrase. And not only that, but we're able to see the types of problems that are happening out there and have a log of that. So let's say you send me an email, there's a problem. For some reason, my email glitches. Who do I call about email glitches? Me. But I lose your email. There's a ticket. If you were to fill out a ticket, there would be actual documentation of that ticket.
Yeah.
So we highly encourage you to fill out a ticket on our website, fsd.support.
Perfect.
There is a repair ticket link on the side. I don't know the exact wording, but it's on the menu on the side, repair ticket. Click on that, fill out the information. Sometimes you're not going to know all the answers to all the questions that may be asking. If you really don't know and can't find it, you can always enter NA.
Yeah.
We'll be able to help you out at the very least, but please be detailed with that information. I know it helps our techs and our TMLAs.
Yeah, and so sometimes when things are not going your way, you might feel like you're the only one.
Yeah.
But actually the tech ticket system helps us identify if you're the only one.
Yeah.
Because in the spreadsheet that results, we can see, 3 people across the district reported the same error.
Yeah.
And then we can identify, we need to dispatch special help to identify
That's
this.
when the alarms go off and the lights start going in our office and we know that we need to send out support. And not only that, but if we see more tickets at one school site, we'll send additional support if need be.
Yes.
So if you're not entering tickets, we don't know if you need help or not and may pull back some of that support if we just don't ever hear from you.
Yeah, so fsd.support and look for the tech ticket link and submit what you're having trouble with, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, the fsd.support, that's all you have to type in to find our website, and that includes the ticket, that includes the home internet login instruction for your students, and also some tutorials for each of our systems. So
I want to say the URL one more time.
Yes,
fsd.support.
There you go. It's real easy.
Shout out to Edu Slater.
Yeah.
Hey,
Edu Slater. Thanks for
right there,
joining
man.
us. Hey.
EDU Slater, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know.
That's great. Thanks for tuning in. So we also want to talk about another type of support on the pedagogical side, the teaching and learning side.
I love that word.
It's our teachers on special assignment.
Yes.
And actually, can I get you to get the other camera involved and can you show what Phil's doing right now? He doesn't always do this.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't?
But he's holding the camera, people. So you can maybe just go like this with your hand real quick and wave at everybody.
There you go.
You remember Phil? He was on our live Q&A last year, but as a teacher. Come on up, Phil. You're over here. Phil was on our live Q&A last year as a parks teacher, but this year, everyone, he's our TOSA. Yeah! So welcome to our team, Phil.
Thank you.
Super excited. I feel like you always were kind of like a
distant
stepchild.
cousin.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
stepchild
yeah.
too.
I mean, nothing. Distant cousin sounds better actually. Once removed. But yeah, he's at our office now. He's supporting you in all your teaching tech needs. So if you need help with incorporating technology into your classroom, what site should they go to book you?
I think it's called bit.ly/booktosas. Check
Booktosas.
/booktosas.
Yes. So make sure you can go and you can book them. There's no assigned TOSA. So just if you want to work with Phil one day and Jason the other day, feel free to do that. Pretty soon, Susan Ungaro will be joining us again from her maternity leave.
In about a week and a half.
In a week and a half.
She's coming back.
Shout out to Susan if you're watching. I totally get if you're not because you have a newborn. So I get that. But she will be joining us as well. And so, we are now going to wrap it up. And we're going to move into Thinking Thursday. So if you are out there and you want to think this Thursday, come join us at Richman at the STEAM and Dream Center, which I don't know if you're seeing, but STEAM and Dream Center, we're kind of located in the back of the campus. So please join all of these people that that also want to think with you. Yeah. All right, guys. This has been another live Q&A. Thank you for joining us. I'm thankful for all our volunteers. See